Hello everyone, thanks for coming back to the channel. The title for today's video is Why I Stopped Using LinkedIn Sales Navigator. Keep watching and I'll let you know my thoughts after the break. Hi everyone. Here you can see I'm logged into LinkedIn. This is regular LinkedIn on the homepage, and if you click on here, you can see I'm currently in a Sales Navigator trial. So LinkedIn, I'm going to assume that you're regular users of LinkedIn. LinkedIn allows you to search to a restricted extent contacts that may be valuable prospects or leads for your business. My business is content marketing and my target audience is professional services and B2B businesses. So I can search for them to a limited extent in regular LinkedIn. The key benefit of LinkedIn Sales Navigator, which is a premium service for, I think it's around £58 per month. The benefit of LinkedIn Sales Navigator, let me just click into that, and you can access that from the homepage here, or it would be in there if you're not signed up to Sales Navigator. Then you can start a trial, or you can start a plan with LinkedIn Sales Navigator. So I'm going to click on Sales Navigator now. You can see I've set up my search filters. So geography, London, third degree connections plus, industries that I'm targeting for potential leads and prospects: architecture, business supplies, construction, information, technology, professional services and coaching, company headcount 11 to 50, and then seniority level and job roles. You can see here I've identified those functions. It'll be senior management, marketing, and business development. So this is what Sales Navigator allows you to do. And look at the contacts that have, or the prospective leads that it's thrown up using those filters, and there's lots of them, which is absolutely excellent. I have no criticism of the search ability, if that's a word. If it's not a word, it should be a word. The searchability of prospective leads and prospects within Sales Navigator. That's not the issue. That's great. And I've sent, I'm not going to show you all the messages I've sent, but I've sent a number of, if you click here, just use Sebastian as an example. You can, from here, you can connect with them. So you do a connection requests. Obviously that's coming from somebody they don't know and they've not had any contact with yet. You can obviously view their profile either within Sales Navigator, or you can click through and view their profile within regular LinkedIn. You can view similar, and you can send a message. You have a number of in-mails that you can send because you've signed up to Sales Navigator. There's a number of in-mails that you can send per month. So all of that, in terms of the targeting and finding new people, is great. Now, the reason why, and why I'm not going to use Sales Navigator going forward, and the reason why I've made this video, is because the result of those approaches, so you can imagine a content marketing company, and I make lots of regular approaches to new connections and meet people networking offline as well. So this is something I'm doing on a regular basis as part of business development activities, connecting with new people, starting new conversations, etc. That's all part of the business development and relationship building process. On Sales Navigator, I've sent a number of connection requests using this kind of prompt for a number of people, not necessarily these people I'm showing on screen now, these are just examples. And I've also sent in-mails, and so far I've not had any replies to any of the in-mails. I've not had any acceptances or replies to any of the connection requests. So the early conclusions I've drawn during the 30-day trial with Sales Navigator is it's great that you can target to such a level, and there are people here who are suitable leads and prospects for your business, but my personal experience, there's not enough of a warm enough contact between myself and my company, Marketing Fundamentals Limited, and these prospects. They've not heard of me, they've not read any of my content or the company's content, they've not watched any YouTube videos, they've not seen any LinkedIn posts. So I'm just Mr. Random is contacting them for a connection request. We have no mutual contacts, because if we did have mutual contacts, I could contact them through regular LinkedIn anyway. So these people have no mutual contacts, and don't necessarily have areas of interest that overlap either. So they receive an email or a connection request from somebody they don't know or they've not heard of, and the conversion rate, in my personal experience so far, the conversion rate has been 0. So for me, Sales Navigator is not worth the additional sort of £58 or whatever it is a month. It's not so much that it's a high cost, it's just that there's been no conversions. That's my personal experience. I'm coming at it from normally from an inbound perspective, so I would, what we do for our clients and what Marketing Fundamentals does is we create content, and content is of value to the audience, and people then look at our profile, visit our website, and that's how we make connections, and that's how we grow our community. Now, Sales Navigator is more obviously geared towards pure salespeople who are doing more outbound work. So if you're doing more outbound work and that's your area of expertise or activity, then you will use Sales Navigator and you'll crunch through all the numbers, and then I'm sure if you make send a certain amount of emails, you're going to know the ratio. If you send a certain amount of emails, you're going to get a conversion rate. Let's say you send 100, maybe you get a conversion rate of 5 to 10. Okay, or you send a number of connection requests, and let's imagine that's 100 again, and you know you're going to get 5 to 10 of cold contacts converting to you. What I tend to do is I think I want to put my energies back on warm contacts who've had some experience or some knowledge of content that I've created for the company, marketingfundamentals.com, or via my personal profile. So they're already a warm, almost contact, if you like. I prefer those people and trying to get those into a conversation and start to nurture them as leads and prospects, rather than these very, very cold people who've never heard of me, never read any of content, never visited the YouTube channel. So we start there. I think it's a more of an uphill challenge, and for those reasons I've decided not to continue with the Sales Navigator trial. Now, I'm sure other people I've had different results. I did look online, and there are lots of people explaining how to use Navigator. There weren't so many people discussing their results, but I'm sure lots of people who are traditional salespeople, perhaps, and used to crunching through bigger numbers, have had some results, and I'll look forward to seeing those videos when they're uploaded. But I can only review my own personal experience, and those are the reasons why I will not continue to use Sales Navigator, and I'll focus on using regular LinkedIn and the inbound program of content marketing that generates inbound leads, rather than looking at Sales Navigator to generate leads by outbound work. So thanks for watching this all the way through. If you've liked this video, please give me a like. Click on my face to subscribe, and turn on the notification so you don't miss a single video from me. Thanks for watching all the way through. I look forward to speaking to you in the next video. Bye-bye.